Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Voice is clear.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I asked you like, how are you doing today?
Not good. I had a car accident today.
Car accident? Really?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yeah. How much it damaged? Hello. Are you okay now?
Yes, I'm okay. Sorry. I can't speak English. I'm not good at English.
It's okay. Like we're. I'm also not good at English. We all are here to make us good at English, right? So if you don't
I'm
speak,
trying.
then yeah. If you don't speak, then how?
Hi.
Yeah. Hi. As I
Okay.
told.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You too. Hey, Pollock. Hey,
Okay,
Pollock.
what were you talking about?
We're just greetings each other. We're just greeting each other because Ritu is the first time in my voice room. I think you are also SI12. Have you ever been right
Yeah.
in my voice room? Yes. Yeah. Welcome to my voice room. Pollock
No, no,
also new
no.
here.
This this is my very first time that I'm here.
Okay, that's great. Would you like to talk about home?
And what did you say? Like, what I like to talk about?
Do you like to talk about home? Are you interested in the topic?
Oh.
What home I've selected for tonight?
Okay, just keep talking. If you ask me something, then I can tell. No
Yeah,
problem.
if it's okay. So I think we all know that like home is more than just a place like where we feel comfortable and safe, right? And yeah, we usually use our home to spend our personal life, right? And private space for us. And do you live in a house as a house or flat?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you live?
Hi, yes, I live with my family.
You live with your family. That's great, but is it a house or a flat?
Yeah, it's like a building. Like,
Building, apartment building.
so I live in second floor.
You're living second floor. Okay. Is it spacious?
It's just like
Mm-hmm.
normal.
So that means you don't have that much space in your like that much room in your
No,
flat.
it's not like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know because there are different types about that. So it's kind of hard to explain, like what is the way you are just expecting and how I am explaining. Okay, so it depends on the context, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Like
Okay, do you hear like extra sounds from my side?
yes. I think there's some miking around you, right, going on.
Okay, okay. Thanks for informing.
But
I
it's
was
not
just
that
thinking
high.
that.
It's not that much high. It means you have a
Okay.
powerful microphone. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Mm, okay.
Yeah, but
Oh
for
yeah, I think that I have to do something. I have something to do.
mm-hmm.
It was nice to talk with you. I think talk to you later. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
sure. Talk to you later again.
Thank you. Have a good time.
Yeah, good time. Bye. You too. Hey, come up. A silent guest in my room. Hey, welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. How's your life going?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh, I'm also doing well. Thanks for asking. Okay, so do you use any headphones, or you're just using your phone directly without any headphones, earbud, AirPods, anything else? Uh-huh. Hello? I don't know what's going on. Hey, red zone. Zone.
Hello. Hey.
Yeah, what's
How's it
happening?
going?
Hey man, red zone. Is it your name?
I just using painting applications.
Oh my god. I can't understand you because, yeah, the ear.
I just, it's like, you called me right on the problem, our end. That's the way which one you called. But, in this new version, I just use cat. Just use
I think
hey.
your microphone is very close to your mouth. That's why I can hear the sound of your like air coming out of your mouth. That's the reason, maybe.
My voice, right?
Yeah, your voice isn't breaking, but there's some extra noise coming out of you. I maybe yeah, the extra air coming out of your mouth. That's why. Right now it's clear, but it's low. Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I just using nicknames in the applications. My account name is Andy Rocker. And they call me Rocker, no problem.
Uh huh. So like, are you interested to talk about home? If you're then,
Yeah.
hey, welcome number 3 and number 4, Kim and Steph 25.
Hi, hi.
Oh my God, well, there's too much noise coming from you, Steph.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't know, like red zone. There's some noise coming from you as well. I don't know what's going on, guys. Where you are not using any headphone or anything else. If this app isn't great that much, okay, off stage. Kim, can you hear me, Kim? Oh, Steph, you're also goes. Uh huh. My God, I'm losing everyone. Kim, welcome. Yeah. Do you wanna talk? Hey, Anne, come up. Ups. And once again. Oh, and once again gone. Oh, it seems like I'm playing a game. People are coming, inviting them. They're leaving. And whenever they unmute themselves, there's some extra noise. I don't know English. It's okay. You have, like, you know some language, right? I believe you know Bangla. Are you Bangladeshi? But it doesn't seem like you're Bangladeshi. It's the Korean. I think the topic is boring. That's why people are leaving us without any reason. I'm gonna share my beer to group. अपने की Bangladeshi now? Yep. I am Bangladeshi. If you don't mind, you can share the room. There. Hey, Athur. Athur, come. Hey, welcome, Athur.
Oh, hello, hi, buddy. It's not Arthur, it's Arthur.
Arthur. Arthur?
Arthur, yep, it's
Arthur.
Arthur.
Arthur. Okay,
So,
Arthur. Arthur.
okay, that's great.
If
You totally are. Looks like a benevolent person who literally just invited me from the downstage, even though you just saw me for the first time in here. Kind of like you got astonished.
I got astonished because you are the special
Yeah.
guest of my room. That's why.
Okay. Oh, maybe I might be totally grateful to be your special guest.
Oh,
So,
why?
are you an IELTS candidate?
I am not, but I'm just practicing speaking. Just only then I'll be registered soon after 6 months maybe.
That's great. Way to go.
But,
So, which
right now I have
country
like
are you looking for?
not fixed yet, but I don't know. Like I have 2 more semester left, then I'll decide where interests me the most and where I get an opportunity. It matters on the opportunity, right?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So like you're I think you're very serious on IELTS, right? You have already registered,
Ah,
right?
I'm not yet. Actually, I'm not even that much serious about IELTS
Okay.
because I literally just gather lots of information about these kinds of exams. Because nowadays I'm living in a world like area where every person has a dream to go to foreign country, and for this reason, they have to go through this kinds of exam. And after that, so they're kind of like sharing these kinds of things, how you can like attend the exam and some of the things or some of the settlement in there. And so that's how I literally know about the basic knowledge about IELTS, not that much.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Like knowing about the basic, like having the basic knowledge of the trending thing is necessary for us, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, like in our country, like people are very much focusing on going abroad, going overseas for their higher education or for like to settle there, to work there, right? To earn from there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So who do you live with, Arthur?
I'm living with my parents.
You're living with your parents. Oh, that's great.
hmm
You're a student, right?
Definitely, bro.
Okay, bro. Which class are you in right now?
It's a bit confidential.
It's a bit confidential. Why,
Of
bro?
course. I can't. I didn't even share with anybody in here.
Okay. So you're in college, right, or university? Just.
Um, Basically, I would like to answer this question in that way. Nowadays, I'm not even studying. Like the whole day, I'm spending my time with my phone and
Okay.
playing some kinds of games and hang
Games.
out and also playing games, football with my friends.
E-football
That's
or
spend yeah,
e.
just only football because
Okay.
it's kind of like uh, like an exercise, a physical exercise game. So that's why we choose, like we couple of friends choose this kind of game to play to maintain our, this kind of things. So yeah, that's nowadays I'm passing my life.
So your home is very comfortable for you to play games, video games, right?
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's a bit bothering to play games in front of my mom because she absolutely will yelling at me while she's like watching that I'm playing games. But whenever she's just, doing busy with some kinds of household activities, then time I can be like, a great relief, can play games so freely. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think it's common for every boy or every you know. Everyone in our country, like parents are not letting their children to play games all the time, or then like we'll get addicted to these sort of video games because they're very addictive, time consuming, addictive.
Uh, of
Yeah,
course,
and
yeah.
I believe nowadays people are playing e-football with their.
E-football, yeah, I heard about it. Is it called PAS? I don't know, or maybe.
Don't know. I haven't tried.
I also watched a video about e-football, and I just maybe noticed the graphics of that
Yep.
games are totally outstanding and it's
Yeah,
stunning.
it's too realistic, right?
Maybe this
Mm-hmm.
kind of grab local mass. So for that reason, people are downloading these kinds of game on their phone and playing it, and also getting addicted to it.
Yeah, because it has like multiplayer features, like you can play with your friends real time, far away from your friend. Also maybe oh, offline multiplayer option. I don't know that. I haven't tried it yet. But the graphics, like you've said, it's astonishing and amazing. It's too much realistic. Yeah, and like people, like teenagers, in our country, they are more into gaming and they want to be a gamer, right? They want to be gamers, right? Yeah, record their gameplay and upload them on YouTube. Yeah, want to be famous. Okay, that, right? Okay. So is it raining in your area? Like it's like.
Oh,
Mhm.
no. I think the weather is totally fine. Not even that much cold. How can I say? Not even that much. The temperature is not even that much low or high. It's medium.
Okay, but in my area, like the sky is roaring and a little bit of drizzling as well going on. But few minutes or few hours, maybe half an hour ago, like it was raining heavily. But it suddenly stopped.
Oh,
Hmm.
uh, like in my area, like there was a strong wind, not that raining or drizzling, just a strong wind,
Okay.
and it was waving maybe from south to north, and that's the thing that happened like a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, I can hear still some wine sound. Yep. Okay, welcome, Marsha. How's your day going? Hello.
I'm doing well. How about
Amazing.
you, Fahim? Your
I've just finished my sixth semester, and then like I got busy with publishing my app. It's still in
yeah.
pending. Google Play teams
Mhm.
are testing the requirement, testing the apps. Like, will it be good for the society, for the users? That's why it's still in review, under review. I hope it will be.
Okay.
It will be resolved soon. Then I'm gonna share with you the link. Okay.
We
But
already you shared a link in IELTS
yeah,
group.
it's just pictures of that. But it's not gonna be helpful
Mhm.
for you because you're not a student of our university. It's more into like connected to our university, and yeah, we're focusing on the varsity stuff only cause like I always like wanted to uh, have something in the varsity whenever I'll leave this varsity, then yeah, these things like these activities, these application softwares gonna remind me after my varsity life end, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
So what is the like activity? What it will help the other students?
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me about your app?
Yeah, of
What is
course.
this about?
Yeah, for fresher, like recently um there's lots of freshers came to our university, like admitted. They've been started their classes, so they don't know uh, the varsity well, even like bus schedule, like when the bus will go and arrive in the campus. There's lots of buses, so some buses goes to Mymensingh, some goes to Valuka. So yeah, that's gonna help them, and it's live, so they will get notified and see what's the upcoming bus and when it will come and when it will leave. And there's some prayer schedule for religious people, and there's other options like articles, like posting, like what we do in Facebook post. You can share pictures and text. That also can be shared, but it has role-based access. We are just giving access to person like who is no, like who has the knowledge of all the things happening inside the campus, so they can let other people know. So there's a program going on, you can join, and yeah, everyone that they have the application installed on their phone, they will get notified real time. That's gonna help them to join the programs. And yeah, it's from business club, so there will be lots of things connected to business club. Like we usually do podcast, and there are lots of guests coming from like outside of the country as well. Like we had a guest from US, but most of them are from Bangladesh. Like they are very popular businessmen, so we do podcast with them, and they share lots of business knowledge, business ideas, how we can be an entrepreneur as well, and their hard work, how they achieve their success, that kind of things. So the app is capable to share these sort of things as well. And there's a section of like managing internal task of the club. So club presidents or secretary or other special like team heads, they can create tasks and assign them to the members of the club, citizens of the club. So yeah, that's helpful for the club's future as well, because everyone will be connected in one platform. Yeah, and we're planning to add learning section as well. There we can share courses and teach the member of our club, educate them soft skill or hard skills. Yeah.
So one has to be control this app. Like you said that they will be notified if something
Yeah.
happen. Like
Yeah, that's why
so,
we have
one has to be control.
right? Yeah, there's some rules, rule-based access. So the UI will be different for members or just guest user who who doesn't need to need to be logged in, can access all the information but can't send anything. But who are admin or content creator or bus scheduler, prayer scheduler, there are lots of rules based access. They have a specific feature, okay, to control them.
So like I'm one of the app users. So what I have to do, like create a username or like how I
Gonna work.
will get this.
You don't even need to create account if you just need the information, like campus information, but if you want to be connected with the club activities, then you have to create your account. We're taking just your name and your contact number and just your department name and which session you're in. Yeah, and then you have to connect your Google account, for authenticity, like you're the real person. That's why we made this. Otherwise there will be lots of fake users, so you'll need a verified Gmail to access our app. It's kind of restrict someone to use lots of accounts, create
By
lots of
your
accounts.
university.
No, it's just any Gmail, verified Gmail, that has in your phone, like you're logged in your phone. It's too I made it
Gmail, it's
I made it too simple. Just everyone just need 2 minutes, not more than 2 minutes. It just required 2 minutes. Maybe if you type first, then yeah, you could do it in 60 seconds. Okay. And really, logged in is more easy, just one click. Click login and connect your registered Gmail. Yeah, hi. And you'll be logged in. No? Just one click login. Yeah. You don't even need password to log in.
Oh, okay, got
But
it,
you
got
know
it.
the
So
security how
you said that there will be some podcasts
yeah
related to subjects.
business yeah
So you guys will upload it, those podcasts in that app.
yeah right.
Okay. Yeah, you have a guest here.
Hey Max, welcome.
Hello everyone, thank you for the invitation. Hello, number Marsha,
Yeah, Marsha.
Yes, Marsha.
Marsha, and
Fahim.
Fahim.
Yeah.
How have you doing?
Ah, pretty good. What about you?
Doing good. Now I'm having dinner, so
You've done with your dinner, Max?
Hmm?
Have you
Oh,
done?
thanks.
Have you done with your dinner, Max?
Oh, yes, right now, yes, I am done.
Okay. Who do you? Sorry. Who did you have done the dinner with your family?
Um, um, the dinner was cooked by my uncle. I live in his house. Yes, I'm a student, and because I study in another city, so I
So,
live in his house, and yeah.
is it a house or a flat or apartment?
It's a flat.
It's a flat. Okay. Okay. So you're living with
But
your
yeah,
uncle for a study reason, right?
of course, yes. Flat
Yes.
has a 3 rooms,
Mhm.
and uncle has a three, no, 4 children. It's quite long, too much.
It's quite long. Okay. What about your room? Like, is
Uh,
it spacious or cozy? Do you have enough room in your room?
mm, yes, I have.
Uh huh.
I didn't share one room. I stay there with my little brother.
Uh huh.
There are only two of us.
Oh, you shared your room with your little brother, right?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, that's
Because
great.
there are
Around two.
three little girls and one
Mhm.
my little brother. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why.
Is it a quiet place?
Um,
Quiet or noisy?
well, I wouldn't say it's quite, but
Mhm. It's quiet, but not all the time, right?
yes,
Okay,
but not
got
all
you.
the time.
Got you. Marsha, what about you? If you wish, you can explain your room. I think you have lots of stuff on lots of things in your room.
Yeah, although I'm living in different city,
Mhm.
mostly bachelor lives with me and stuff, but
Mhm.
I have everything in my room, like a almirah, dining table,
Mhm.
a divan, bed, and a cozy bed,
Uh huh.
and I need near my hand. So yeah, and what do you want to know? Can you ask
Don't
me
you?
a specific
Yeah, of course.
kind of?
Like, yeah, I'm going to be more specific. Okay. Don't you have a big mirror in your room?
Yes, I have. I have a dressing table in front of my bed,
Uh
so
huh.
that if I sit down on my bed, I could see my face.
Oh, that's great. Do you usually go in front of your mirror and check your face?
I really like mirror. I don't know why. Since my childhood, like in my home, like in my city home, I also we also have, not I, because we are four sisters, so we have a big dressing table. So I think everybody in my family, who are girls actually,
Yeah, girls
they love to
see mirror,
yes,
right?
mirrors.
Yeah, see face on mirror. Yeah. Yeah, we all need to use mirror. Max, don't you use mirror? Do you have a mirror in your room?
Of course I do, yes. Of course I use to brush my hair with a
Uh-huh.
comb and
Yeah, we all need mirror
it's
eventually, right?
and
Yeah, it's a necessary stuff, right? But I don't have any mirror in my room. My room is too small, and I'm sharing my room with one of my junior from my university. Yeah, and it's cozy though, and I don't need it a large room because I don't like to clean, and though it's not that much organized, but no, I find difficulties to organize a large room because you have to clean the floor. If it's too spacious, then it's gonna take a long time, and I don't have that much time. And I believe boys are not into cleaning stuff, right? They don't like to clean their bed as well.
I understand you. I totally understand you.
Yeah, but girls are more into neat and cleaning all the things. They organize themselves, their stuff.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
I
that's true.
believe that's how we are designed. Girls are more organized, but boys are not that much.
There's nothing wrong with being clean. Like you could be clean, like you guys could be clean like girls.
Yeah, it's good for our health, right? If our room is clean,
for
then
us.
it's good. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely good for our health. No doubt.
Even though wherever I go, I have some problem. I think it's not like this stage of OCD, but I think I have a obsessive cleanness disease. Like wherever I go, I don't love to see things are in
Scattering,
untidy way.
yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, so I love to see everything's in their own places. So even though they are not, yeah, Max, are you saying something?
No, that's a really good aspect of you.
Okay. So yeah, wherever I go, actually, I start cleaning things. I start, placing things where they belong.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish everyone had the same.
What's the favorite thing in your room, Marsha?
And as I said that I really like my dressing table, even though
okay.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Even if I have a chance to like have a room, if ever I can buy a apartment by my own, then I will have a room with all covered by mirror.
Really, like
So
all four sides or all the six sides?
no, only one. No, only one wall will be covered
by mirror.
Mirror. Yeah, and there would be a curtain. And whenever I want to see whole rooms, I will open that curtain. I will see it, and after that, I will close that curtain. So it will be like that.
Okay, got you. Great idea.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Yeah, so Max, like you're also sharing your room with your little brother, and like whenever you fall asleep, do your little brother bother you?
He used to give a noisy snap. or loud stuff
Uh,
while she's sleeping. Yes, it's at first when I moved to my daughter's house that I couldn't sleep at all. He was
uh-huh.
he used to snap too much, and it really annoys me. Right now, uh, I used to it. Even if he's really even if he's a person that
Mm-hmm.
used to give a really hard snap. Mm, but it's okay.
Okay, so you're
And
getting used to it.
right now,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got to used to it.
Yeah.
And he usually sleeps at 10 or 11 p.m. And me, because of study, I
Mm-hmm.
used to fall asleep at 2 a.m. It's pretty late, yes.
Oh, it's late night. 2 a.m.
Yes, pretty late.
So you're
Mm,
like you prefer to be a night owl.
yes, I
Night.
used to, study and work
Mm-hmm.
till the small hours. Or I'm a person who actually work um, from how to say, from dawn till dusk. Yes.
From dawn to dusk. Oh my god. Really? Then.
Yeah, I used to.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's really unhealthy habits. I have only 5 or 4 hours
Of sleep.
of sleep.
That's
Hmm.
too low. Too
Too
less.
low,
Yeah.
yeah. Somehow I manage myself to
Oh no,
drink
like
and
if you do it consistently, then you'll get sick, right? Because
oh,
our
constantly.
our body isn't designed and that way. We need more sleep. Like if you don't give them enough sleep, your brain not gonna work properly. Few days you'll face these sort of issues like you're trying to focus on something but you can't. you know
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
So Marcia,
The
so
one
mm-hmm.
day,
One move on,
like
Max.
one day that I sleep really fully, uh, it's only on Saturday. That's it.
Saturdays you're off day, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, got it. But I like in my country got 2 days off, 2 days off, like 2 days of weekends. But for working person, like most of the workers, job holder, they get only one off day. Yeah. So Marcia, so
So
okay, Marcia, are you here?
Yes, yes, I'm listening to you guys.
Okay. So are you a night owl or morning bird?
Oh my God, I'm a night owl. I've
Nada.
told you that. So,
Okay.
yeah, I almost stay awake whole night. For me, I know it's the disadvantage of staying awake at night,
Mhm.
but still, I really find it very calm.
Mhm.
So whenever I'm so into like study, it feels better study at night.
Yeah,
So
it feels
yeah,
better to
so
study at
I don't
night.
have any job in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it's okay for me.
cause you're an entrepreneur, young, energetic entrepreneur, right? Yeah, that's why.
no, you decide.
But I agree with you, Fahim. It's really unhealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you spend your time alone in your home? Just by studying books or doing your favorite activities?
Sometimes watching movie. Sometimes I make call to my family. Like I almost every day talk to my family. Like I have 4 sisters, so
Oh.
it takes long to talk with everybody. So sometimes
Yeah.
it takes like all day, every day, 1 or 2 hours to talking with them. So I never feel like I'm alone. And honestly, I really love to being alone. Sometimes whenever I go to my family
Mhm.
after living a long time,
Mhm.
like for 8 or 10 days, I feel bored. So that time I felt like I have to go back to Dhaka. So that I can do anything I want, because in my house my mom is a morning person, so we go there, she'll be, make me awake in the morning. So she's
But you don't like
used to scolding, yeah.
Yeah, because parents are like, they love to yell at the morning. Hey, why are you sleeping for a long time? Get up, wake up. Yeah.
Even though what she says, have your breakfast and then go to sleep again, and it's not work like that. If you awake once awake, you cannot go to
Sleep
sleep
again,
again, right?
right? Yeah,
So
that's right.
yeah, I've told my mom that can you just go, get up from my room?
Yeah, let it go. I don't want to, I don't want to take my breakfast. Let it go. Yeah, I'm glad to.
Yeah, once I was shouted at my mom that why you bothering me a lot? I will not come here again if you do this again.
But parents, parents love to do these sort of activities. Yeah, when I get chance to go to my home, my parents, especially my mom, love to do this. Like, always come to my room and knock at the door. Hey, wake up! It's getting afternoon. Why you're still sleeping?
Yeah, once Fahim, once my mom complained about me to my sisters. She said that I just make her wake, and she was shouting at me. My sisters even called me that, why are you doing this to mom? She's just caring about you. You were, after a long time, you visited a home, so she cares about you. She's doing things for that, but you were shouting, why? I said, I don't need breakfast. Can you just, can you make her understand that I don't need breakfast?
But yeah, they're like, it's a like culture or nature of our country. Our moms are very much caring for us. Yeah, even they are not taking their breakfast. They want, they want to make breakfast for the family. They make breakfast for the family, like waking up early in the morning. So yeah, it's a adding blessing for us in the culture of our family system, family bonding we have. And like girls.
And you know what, Fahim? They eat a lot. They eat a lot.
Okay.
Every time, every 2 hours, they eat, and I don't know why they eat a lot. Like in my house in Dhaka, I always take 3 or 4 meals, but they eat like every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. They eat after every 2 hours.
Yeah.
That means
Yeah,
they eat less
they're
every
having.
time. They're taking.
Whenever I go to.
Yeah, go
So
on.
if food's in front of you, you couldn't resist to have them, right?
Yeah.
So I all every time I go to see my family, I put on fat. So whenever I come back to Dhaka, I have to work out a lot because
Yeah, you've got, when you was in your home, like when you spend your time in your home, you've got more weight, right? Then you have to lose it later, right? By doing workout.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Masha.
But next.
Yes, Max.
How many people are there in your home?
My sisters got married, so they're now only my mom and my brother.
Okay.
You're the youngest one, right?
Yes.
That's why.
I have a younger brother.
Oh,
I have a
younger brother.
younger brother. Oh, just living with my mom. So there's only 2 person in my home. So it's boring though, live there. Mostly whenever I go to Chittagong, I prefer to live in my sister's home.
Okay.
It's even more enjoyable living there with its
Because
nieces and nephew.
your sister doesn't bother you in the
Yeah.
morning, right?
Yeah, my sisters are cool. My mom is unbearable.
Oh my god, don't say it, okay? Yeah. Yeah, but you know, like every girl is by-born talkative. These sort of things, this sort of special quality, they got, like, it's God gifted. Like, it's God gifted, right?
Am I talkative?
No, like, I'm not talking about you. Like, I'm talking in generally, right? Yeah. Girls like to talk a lot. That's what I say. And you have got like 4 sisters, so when you are all together spending some time, and you have lots of things to talk, you know, the environment, the
Yeah,
atmosphere, you know.
we talk a lot.
Yeah.
Even though we are talk like what is the most like main topic would be my mom. Like mom does this, mom does mom all topics.
All topics are connected
It's like
to
my mom every time.
yeah, like
Yeah.
for whenever I get time, whenever I get vacation and get chance to visit my home. And I have a sister. She's also living with my family, with my parents. So my sister also loves to talk a lot, and for the first time when I go to my home, like I talk with my sister for like from if I reach my home at morning, then we start our conversation. We do our lunch, dinner, breakfast together, and lunch together. Like we're talking from the morning to evening. That's like in the first day. Then we talk less, cause yeah, I don't have, but I believe my sister has lots of things to share with me, but I don't have.
So you only have one sister.
Yes, she's younger than me. I'm the oldest one.
Fine, you only have one sister.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, our nuclear family is too small, like only 4 members. But like we are connected,
Yeah.
though we live in another house. We have another house, but we are connected to the extended family. I have my grandma still alive, and uncles and aunties, and maternal uncles and aunties. I gotta go. Thanks for that. Yeah, okay, Max, bye. Yeah, I've got lots of uncles and aunts.
So your cousins are also
right?
living, yeah, around you.
Not
Not in
around.
the same house, but
Yeah,
not in the same house, but
yeah, they are not living far
near
away.
to your.
Not near to my home, but that doesn't take that much of time. And they're like when I go to Dhaka, and Dhaka isn't far away from my hometown, it takes 2 hours to visit. And there's like 2 or 3 cousins in our hometown in Chatpur. It takes 20 minutes to reach their home, so they're not far away. That's why. And like when
tourist is not a. Even though, see, if I want to go to my family, it will take like 7 hours. So rather, you guys can travel even in a shorter time.
No, like from Mymensing, it's far away. You know, it takes like more than 6 hours, and that's why I don't go directly to my home. I usually first go to Baipile Savar, to my aunt's house, aunt's apartment. Then I spend one day there. Then I go to Hamayatpur to visit my uncle's apartment. Then I spend one day there. Then I go to my home. And even I take another break to go to my maternal uncle's home if I get a long vacation. It depends on the vacation. So I spend 3 or 4 days before, like, to reach my home. on the way
Why?
home.
You were lazy. You don't have that much energy to
Yeah.
travel in a one day.
Yeah, right.
But whenever I go to Chittagong, mostly I take my bus in the at night. Like and I always take the night course.
Okay.
So whenever I arrive at home it's in the early in the morning. So I after reaching my home, I sleep for like evening, like till evening, and after that I gain my energy. Then I talk to everybody.
I got you. Yeah, but for me, I enjoy, to visiting my relatives' house, cause I have lots of cousins, and they're kind of same age, not same age, but they're younger than me, but they're like, very friendly, and when I visit them, they like to go outside, hang around, or going to restaurant. Yeah, that's why I enjoy visiting them. Do I have to spend lots of money? Yeah.
You were already earning, right?
Yeah, but not that much. That's why I have to think about it.
Yeah.
And I'm
What do you bring? What you bring for your cousin sisters, like sister and brothers?
I just if I go to my if there's some like small cousins on the house, then I usually try to bring some toys. And for the if they're old enough, what could I say, not child, if they're not child, then I don't take them that much thing, but after reaching them, I take them to a restaurant for eating. Yeah, eating out.
That's a cool thing. That's what I also do with. No, I go out with my nieces and nephew. We love to. They love to actually. They like to go restaurant.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also try street foods like my female cousins. They're into they love fuskas. Even I don't like that much, but they have a special special store or a special person. Like we have to go there and we have to take fuskas from that specific person. Otherwise, we're not gonna eat.
Okay. Yeah.
And then yeah. And but one of my cousin has a bike, and I usually go to ride a bike when I get chance. He's in Savar. It's my
like reunion with cousins is the most enjoyable thing.
Right.
Lots of story, lots of gossip, this and that. Yeah, I can feel you whenever you said that you go with your cousins to take fuska. So I picturing it. Yeah. Yeah, Nipun is here, Fahim.
Oh.
Bring her up.
Nipun is busy. Nipun is also with her cousins, spending her time.
Okay. She's always busy. She's the most busiest person here.
Okay, got you. I've got a good relatives, good surrounding, good gangs of cousins. They have if I go to my paternal aunt's home, then they have different vibes, and if I go to my maternal uncle's home, they have different vibes. So like everywhere, like there's some different things, and the combination is also different. And I have good relationship with both my maternal relatives and paternal, like from father's side and mother's side. Though they don't have.
My paternal, if I talk about my paternal side, they are living. One of my uncle live in the village,
Okay.
so it will take another 3 hours to go to my village. So I mostly go to my younger uncle's home. He lives in near like it will take 30 minutes to go to his home.
Okay.
So we mostly go to my young uncle's home. So other than that, all are just my all cousins are got married. So it is very difficult to meet them.
Reach them.
And
Okay.
I'm a very shy person. Yeah.
Really?
I usually do. Yeah, seriously. I don't want to go to,
Do you want us to believe this? You're a very shy person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. New person. Those are new person that I'm kind of shy. If I don't want to go to any cousins, lost house. It's, you have to be polite, this and that. You have to maintain some manners. So it's boring.
Yeah.
I want to be open up with my cousins, but if they're living in their law's house, so it's very difficult to make a conversation in front of, her laws.
Oh my god, Nibun just silent. Her mic and left us. Actually, I'm nervous, Saif. It's okay, Saif. Oh, like, yeah, talking with new person, yeah, it's some sort of awkward for me as well. I feel awkward, like, when a person is new. But it's getting too much easy for me day by day, because, yeah, I'm facing lots of new people every time, and there's lots of freshers coming, and I have to deal with them.
See, I really find it difficult to talk with relatives because I don't know. Most of the time, it's deep in my mind that they will judge me. Like, I'm a very outgoing girl, and you can say broad-minded girl. So I don't know how, if I say things and they would take it in a bad way, that would be a difficult situation, right? My mom will nag me for that. Why you said this to them? Blah blah blah. So I don't know how to communicate with them. What would be the better topic to talk with them? So that's the reason mostly I don't talk with my relatives. I mostly prefer to listen to them. But when it comes like the younger persons, like younger who are just university going girls or boys or even junior than them, I love to being with them.
Assalamualaikum.
I love to make conversation. Hi, Saif.
Hi, Saif.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Pretty good. What
I'm
about
doing
you?
well.
Alhamdulillah, I'm also doing great.
Okay, Saif. Give me some seconds.
Actually, I'm a new learner, so I want to learn something from you both.
We all are learning here. We are learner. If we are better, then we couldn't use this app. So yeah, feel free to talk.
Okay, can you please give me some tips so that I can improve my English speaking?
Fahim could give you some tips. Fahim is a good speaker.
Oh no, I'm trying to be a good speaker. And like if you want to be a good speaker, you have to speak a lot. There's no other way to be a good speaker. You can learn. Yeah. My bro is complaining. Okay, my friend was saying something.
So try to one thing.
Okay, so yeah, try Okay, Marsha, if you wanna give him,
Your friend is saying something to you?
yeah, saying something like,
It's from your side?
yeah, it was from my side.
Mhm.
Okay, that's why I was muted. Nipun, come up. So like,
Yes, I try to read some articles or in every subjects like it could be related to restaurant or a medical or
yeah, anything interests you, right?
different situation how it yes.
Yeah,
So
learning
it will be
article.
better.
Yeah,
But
learning article. If you have time, you can also read newspapers, read books, English books. You can read fictional, non-fictional books. Novels are also helpful, you know. And listen to podcasts also helpful, and listen to native English speaker. If you're more into it.
Brother, I
Yeah, brother.
okay, I will try.
Yeah, listening also gonna help you. This listening is also gonna help you to build up your speaking fluency. So Nipun, welcome. Like you're not talking anything. Last time you just came and left us.
No, I'm sorry, yeah. Sorry, my friend, she called me, that's why I had to leave the place. Hi,
Okay.
Marshan. Hi, Nipun.
hi Nikon, how are you?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
doing great.
3 days
Yeah, I was
since
kind
we
of
talked.
busy.
Yeah, since we talked
Like
last time.
I went to my cousin's house and I stayed there more than 2 days, and that's why I haven't done anything in Pines year. So
Yeah, speaking of cousins, we
He
were
isn't
discussing.
even create his beer. Yeah.
he was also busy. Even I wanted to talk with him, but Fahim was busy with his programming, so that's why I never like bothered him. And then today I have
Every
seen that
day.
his voice is opening.
But I try to, Marsha, I try to separate 2 hours or at least 1 hour for English speaking. But last 3 days I couldn't make it because of the programming stuff and
Yeah,
we
it's okay.
did.
It's okay. You were a student. It's very difficult to you to maintain every day. So sometimes something will, come up. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's totally fine.
So Fahim, I have a question. Like, are you doing any kind of like marketing or freelancer type of business? Is that?
No. Though my subject, my education covers marketing, but I'm not doing marketing professionally, though I know lots of things about marketing, like academical things of marketing and the business stuff. And I'm also not doing freelancing, but I did freelancing for more than 8 months when I was in second year. Like from the beginning of second year, I did freelancing. Then I left freelancing because it takes lots of time and effort. And I was doing freelancing with one of my big brothers from Rajshahi, so he was with me on that time. And when he left me, then I stopped doing freelancing. And I have some contracts right now with one of the club in our varsity and a healthcare hospital, from Hamayatpur, Savar. Though I don't need to do work for them every day, they have sometimes specific tasks, some specific issues. When they come up with new idea, I have to implement this. Then I have to keep lots more time, and they usually make the thing more flexible. They're gathering lots of ideas, and when I get free time, they're giving me the ideas. Then I'm usually in the weekend, and I go visit them when I get vacation, long vacation. And last time I spent 2 months with them, like in hospital, and implemented lots of features. That's how I am just earning. So I do work when I have free time and in the weekends, and that's how I'm saving money for me I saved lots of money when I was doing freelancing, because on the time, yeah, I gave lots of effort. That's why I earned more compared to right now, and that's how I'm spending or bearing my daily cost of livings, my and also spend
So
for my
you were bearing
entertainment.
your.
Yes.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
you bear your cost by your own.
Yeah, from the beginning of my varsity life, but before that, like
Oh my
I was
god.
dependent on my father, and on my college life I took lots
Ah,
of money.
salute to you, man.
But like, though I think it's late, but if I compare to other people of my country, then it's okay. But in my college life, I took lots of money because I was in Mirpur, and then the area is expensive, the cost of living is high, and the college, Dhaka Commerce College, takes lots of money. Their money, you know, though they provide
Yeah. Now
good
it's now where you studying? It's a
public,
public
yeah,
university
yeah,
or private university?
no, it's a public
Public.
university.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can
Okay.
spend money in others field, like in entertainment, in traveling. I don't have to spend that much of money in my university, because yeah, most of the costs are from our government, by our government there. So you're just giving
Yeah,
like
if
2,000
it's a public university, then it's okay.
for private.
Studying in a public university will not cost you much, but if it's a private university, it would be
That's
very difficult for you.
right.
Every
I know
3 or
that.
4 semester later, you have to give
Lots of
huge
money.
amount of money.
Yeah, like even when I was in college, it takes 2,400 for regular classes fees, and I had a special tutorial. I have to give 1,200 for a special tutorial, and then I had general tutorial. There I have to spend 1,000. So in total, it was like 4,000, like more than 4,000 sometimes per month. And there's some session fee, like every 6 months we have to keep some session fee, and that costs um, like 10,000 maybe. And they take into it's kind of I don't know the exact meaning right now. Annuity, they give you 2 times, like you can give them 10,000 in a single payment, or if you wish you could pay the full amount, like 20,000 together. Just session fees for every 6
I
months.
remember even those when I was in university, so I also spent my expense by my own.
That's
So
great.
it's like first when I admitted in university, that time I only took money from my father, and I took it almost double. I still money from my father
Okay.
to, to buy a mobile phone. I said that I need this amount of money, and my father didn't ask any question and said, okay, go to the manager and tell him that yeah, take the money. And that was the first time I steal my father's money, and I bought a mobile phone. And after that, I didn't take money from my father.
That's great. Yeah, but yeah, it could be difficult for me if I am in any a private university to bear my expense. But I believe it's still possible. But then I couldn't expense money in other fields, like how much I spend in traveling or going on trips. So savings, purchasing other things, and when I go to my relatives, like go to visit my cousins, then yeah, I have to spend with them. because they're younger than me. And otherwise, I don't have that much. And my father is doing his business right now. And when I was in college, and he was in Saudi Arabia, and he has been there for 15 years, and he had a business on that, like on clothings there. So on that time, do I have to explain why I need those kind of money? That's but yeah, on that time, like in my college life, but I never take much more than required. I was honest on the time to my father.
Yeah, see, I think it's better. See, when I was in my home, like every time whenever it's needed, we ask money and they almost give all the time. So
Yeah.
it's like ruin thing. I think if it was like a little bit harder to get money, that would be even better
For us, right?
better for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I learned. Even though I will treat my child like this, I don't want to give them money
Yeah,
because
that's ruin, right? Yeah, you say that's ruin the future of the children, of our
yes.
children, right? And they're
Because even though I earned a lot for him, but I didn't save it, because nobody never told me to save the
Save.
money, this and that. Yeah,
Why
because
you're not?
it's not needed that I'm living in my own home, so
Yeah.
I'm having everything from my family. So even whenever I'm making my own money, what I'm gonna do with it? I'm just spending money with just buying clothes, this and that unnecessary things. So now I can feel it that time if I save some of the money, it would help me now.
Yeah. Why you are not?
Yeah, that's
Can I ask you something? Like why you are not beautifying your life? Hello?
beautifying my life.
Yes. Why don't want to take responsibilities? Like upgrade your life, You're living alone, right?
hmm it's not near actually. There are they're they're
Okay.
by their own. I don't need to take their responsibility. So whenever I go to my family, I spend some money on them. I take
No,
them
I'm
restaurants, this and
talking
that. But
I'm
even
talking
though
about your
okay,
like I'm talking about you only, your life.
own family, making
Yeah,
my own family.
right.
Oh, I've seen lots of family, and
No,
my experience is not good.
seriously?
Yeah, it's
Seriously?
like not my experience. Like I've seen lots of things
Okay.
around me, so it's kind of since childhood I have a fear about
No,
marriage. I don't know why.
in your kingdom
I think that
there's no king.
see
Hello?
it's a big responsibility. I don't know. I will
Okay.
make it or not. I will able to make it or not.
No, like if you
Because
don't
every time you have to wake up early, you have to take care of lots of people. So I don't know. It's very hard for me.
oh no, you should give it a try.
Even though why I didn't choose job
Okay.
is because my sleep. I don't want to ruin my sleep in the morning.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the reason.
Okay, Nipun, what
Even
if?
though if I even Mhm. Sure.
Yeah, we should include Nipun
Nipun
in
is here.
our
You are asking something.
Nipun. Are you here?
Yeah, I don't have anything, guys. I'm just trying to hear you. It's okay.
Okay, but Marsha has lots of things to share with us. And we got some,
Yeah.
yeah. So Marsha,
Yeah, I think,
mhm,
from our individual perception, I think we all are right. So the way Marsha explained her life, I think it would be maybe better for her. So yeah, I don't have that much opinion about it. So we all know what will be our destiny. So I think yeah, she's maybe right, and that's why she don't want to do this stuff and don't want to touch with like this sort of things.
yeah. So yeah, even I don't have that much of experience. Like the experience I have there are all good because the surroundings I have, what I see, uh, like I'm growing up by seeing all the good relationships, and my relatives are also friendly with us, and my parents are also. So that's why my concept is different, and there's not that much of like bad activities or divorce case in our in our family or in our extended family. So yeah, all the things.
Mm-hmm. See, there is some good guys actually exist. So I don't know where they are. Whenever I find them, maybe I will
Okay.
take the decision. Every time, whenever I try to take this decision, you know, uh, I don't know, like I get afraid of everything. That if it's not gonna work, then what would happen? Isn't that so? It's a fear.
Yeah, of course,
Um,
Marsha. Marriage. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
marriage is an important decision in our
yeah,
life. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's very important decision.
I,
but yeah, it's not a big deal. You are just afraid, to get married someone. I think yeah, it's kind of your fear. You need to overcome it by your own self. But yeah, I truly believe that marriage is kind of really scary. But if the person is toxic, but I think there are lots of good human beings still, they are in this
Yeah, that's true.
universe. So I
That's true. See,
think maybe if you have the good part, yeah. If you're a
I've
person
met
like if you're a
some
good
good guy
person, most
actually.
definitely. Hmm. Yeah.
yeah, but like
Yeah, I've
Marsh.
met some good guy, but yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah, someone from China or maybe from Vietnam said, like when we were talking about animal, she compared boys with endangered species. Endangered species.
Hmm.
Okay, it means like it's very rare to find good boys nowadays.
I don't know why. Like I have seen a lot of girls, they have their, personality. They're good enough.
But
Though like some girls are really aggressive and
mhm,
rude. But eventually at the end of the day, everyone can realize. But if the person has the issue, like anger issue,
mhm,
I think it will, ruin your whole life. I haven't experienced before, like, because I haven't met like this like person. I'm growing as a, yeah, as a girl in my family. Like my father, my uncle, my brothers are, I think, yeah, they're much more humble. But I have seen like lots of, like lots of news is surround us. It's really scary. And that's why maybe, nowadays like girls
Yeah,
are
it is. It's really like the same in my side. Like I also seen from my life that my mom is very, my mom was dominating one actually. Okay, my my mom was the dominating one. So I've seen that lots of freedom. I never seen that my father treat her in a different way. That society, mostly in my society, uh, men are treating women in a very different way. But in my scenario, my family scenario, it's different. So I don't know. I almost raised by seeing my family. So it would be very difficult for me to, if I get a different type of family in my life. I don't know how I would handle it if
Yeah,
it's.
I wish you, Marsha, that I wish you like for of course if you find someone definitely just choose him definitely
Yeah, just give it a
because
try.
I think eventually we all need a partner to spend our whole life to rest of our life. And I think yeah, I'm that much experienced, of course, maybe yeah, I have to go through this kind of conditions. So I have seen lots of people, I'm not going to like tell you that you will be still single, but I think maybe, inshallah, in the future, you will get someone who is good. And good people always find, the like a good soulmate, and you
Yeah.
need to wait for it.
Good soul
Yeah.
finds good soul. Yeah. So Marshall, we are getting the invitation
Mhm.
soon, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Keep me in your prayers.
Of course.
Maybe Nipun's word would be true that soon I will find somebody who
Yeah.
will
Inshallah.
understand me, who will not um, um, bother me to wake up early.
I believe you'll get the same kind of character, and you'll be Nadal, and then you'll sleep in the morning together, and you'll wake up in the afternoon. Or you can like
Even the
you have
sea. I
changed
mean,
your
there is
family.
lots of things you have to think. Like yesterday I was talking to an American guy, and his wife is in the mental hospital after giving birth to baby birth. Like they took baby one after another within 1 year gap. Okay,
Oh,
so she's going through some mental
issues.
Disorder.
situation. Like yeah, it's like it calls post delivery depression maybe. So she's in the depression. So sometimes it's very difficult. I think I'm not. I don't know how to even see if you think about a marriage thing. So you also have to think about babies. So it is also very difficult. It's a very, oh my god, what I'm gonna do with it? Like it's
Yeah,
very difficult to raise a baby.
like whenever you started taking responsibilities, and then you'll get the ability to take this sort of responsibility. You'll be capable on that time.
But if it turns like her, that
No, it's
it will create
and there's some, yeah, what could I say? The person, like, her husband wasn't careful about her, cause he didn't take that much, like, appropriate gap between taking children. There's some scientific explanation of it. So I think it is a
that's true.
2 years gap at least. Like, you have to take 2 years of gap between your
Because he
children.
lives in US, so they took their baby. Because one of their neighbor complained about them that they are not a good parents. They're fighting with each other, this and that. So they maybe hurt. They're fighting. So they complained to cop, and that cop take their babies. So
Oh,
that girl fall into even more depression, and she is under in a treatment. And that guy is like, I was talking to him and he was saying, my mom also kicked me out from my home. I said, why? You were a terrible person. Do you know that? He was laughing. His name is Shafar. He's from America, and I laughed a lot to talk to him. He's 37 years old, and they're not married. She's his girlfriend, and he loves her a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's their culture, you know.
Marriage is mandatory in the US. Yeah.
Yeah, it's their culture. They marry after having 3 or 4 or 2 children. Then they think about marriage, right?
Yeah. He was sharing his story with love that what I do, what I will do. I don't have any idea sometimes. I can call my girlfriend because she is in the very restriction. So you can call her every time. So there would be a time limit to talk with her in a certain time. Like they set a time to talk to her. So every time he wait to talk with his girlfriend. And I was laughing. I don't know. It's kind of psycho. I was saying, what should I do? And then I asked, why your mom kicked you out from home? And he said, I don't know, because I don't listen to her. And why don't you listen to her?
He doesn't know, but he wasn't listening.
Yeah, he's a troublemaker actually.
Yeah,
he's a real troublemaker.
Yeah, he's the psycho guy that made the girl psycho as well.
He's saying that his girlfriend acted psycho, but he loves her. Again, he's saying he's psycho. I don't know what he's meaning. Like, I was so shocked. But I got an idea about them that they are very open-minded guy. So like they can handle the family thing, and all of a sudden they get 2 babies, so they don't know how to raise them or how to handle things. That's the reason one kicked from his mother house, and another is in the hospital. And cop took their baby. That's the whole situation.
The messy situation. But we don't want this in our lives. So
yeah, even though I'm so afraid of like marriage, now I'm listening this kind of story. How would I
don't listen to them. There's always, like, for everything there's a bad side and there's a good side. Like, if the things is necessary for us, then we need to focus on the good side, Everything has, like,
that's true, but if it's going well, then good. But if not, then what? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, but
like in our society, if you get divorced, then oh my God, it would be curse.
Yeah, that's the problem of our society. But if you think about a religion, right? If you get someone that you don't deserve, then after that you'll get the person you deserve. So that means, like, if the first person isn't good, then after getting divorced, then you find the person you desired. And there's lots of things like about in our religions.
So what is your plan to get married? You were a very young guy. That's why I'm asking that. What like this generation think about marriage?
There's lots of concepts going on, but what I think, like, if I have to take responsibilities, I have to be capable of taking responsibilities first. Then I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, there's lots of things going on like in this age. So I don't know, like I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I'm sure about you. You can take care of your family because you're already taking it.
I think I haven't shared something like I got something like got it special like real proposal of marriage. Then when I have discussed with my parents, then they, you know, they told me lots of things. So I think I have to be more like I have to be a man first, then I need to think about marriage after that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what will be the time like after your graduation or after your build a career?
I don't know. Though I'm doing two things together. I'm gonna share my resume with you. So I'm developing my hard skill and my study together, so that can reduce the time. In this generation now we don't get that much of time, to stay on Earth. So average years of living maybe now is getting lower than 55. Before it was 60 years, right? So
Yeah, that's true.
getting
That's a
slower.
crucial thing, when you will learn about life, when you earn money, when you will be settled, then the time it's really short. You will think you will find that this you were here for a very shorter time. So
Yes.
that's the bad part.
Yeah, so we're here to, like very shorter time. Date is certain, but when we're gonna die, it's uncertain. So why on earth I'm like I love to spend my time alone. If I get, if I have chance to take the advantage of life, right?
So you think make a family is like taking advantage of a life?
Yes, of course. Like when you get older, then you need companions. Right now we all have lots of friends, but after a few years we don't, and their thinking will be different as well. So they're like all of them nowadays are self-centric. They're not taking care of the other person, what they're thinking or what they're doing, and all the friendship are based on
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the thing.
selfishness.
Sometimes nowadays,
Mhm.
popping in my mind that what about after 40? What
Yes,
about yeah, that would be very difficult to live alone
right,
without
right,
partner.
right. It would be difficult, right? Yeah. So if I get chance to start early, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But I don't want this to be too late, to happen. Like I want it to happen early, like as soon as possible.
Mhm. Yeah, you were in a good shape, but I wasn't in a good shape. I was just a spoiled baby doing shit. Like even
Right.
I said that I earn a lot of money, but I didn't save it, so I haven't any um mm, I didn't have any plans and that.
No,
So
no,
I think
you
that
you just you've just extended maybe your university life a little longer. Yeah, what we're doing in our university life, that we don't have that much of responsibility. Like what we earn, we love to spend. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
still we have lots of good friends with you, lots of good surrounding. That's why you are not feeling the lack of a partner, you know. That may be a reason.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you're surrounded by
Yeah,
good
but
friends.
see, but sometimes I feel like there was a golden time that I could be even better position into better position. Yeah. So I wasted time
Now
like
you still have lots of
spending money
time.
this and that way. Yeah,
Still,
yeah,
you
that's
still
true.
have times, you know. You're from like your hometown
But
is.
you guys are very career oriented. I really like about generation. Like you guys are very career oriented.
There's no way, you know. If you wanna start something, you have to think early. You have to work on it. Like if you think like that, oh, okay, we have 2 more years left, or 1 more years left, or if you're a fresher, like you have 5 more years. Then we're gonna think about our career. And now just chill and waste times with friends, just doing entertaining activities, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I, avoided. Like when I got
Let's
admitted.
ask the same question to yeah, sorry. Let's
Nippon.
ask the same question to Nipun.
Okay.
What is her plan when she will get married?
Yeah, guys, maybe next year.
Next year, oh my god.
No. Seriously?
Yes.
Maybe
How old
next.
are you?
22, right? 20.
I'm 21, but I
21.
don't have right now any plan because first I just wanted to complete my IELTS course, and after maybe like in 2027, yeah, I think.
After 20, like 2027, that
Like
means 2 more years.
no, not like, yeah, maybe in
Bit
2027.
yeah,
Between.
yeah.
I don't know, cause yeah, it would be possible. It would be, happened in next year maybe, cause my parents, like, we got proposal from our relatives, and my father, he's agreed, and I never support to get married now. So I have some plan to do, and that's why, okay, I just, like I need some more time to expand my career. Yeah, though he's in abroad, and yeah, I think maybe, you know, he will settle me in the future, but I think what's gonna I do, like what will I do with my studies? Of course I did, hard work, and still I'm just trying to focusing on my studies. So that's why I think, yeah, that's not right time, but after completing my IELTS course and, yeah, applying in abroad, then I will, think about it for my family, maybe.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's. I think
So,
that.
you destined to London because Sylhet people
Yeah, that's what I
they're
was about to
they're like
ask.
yeah.
Marsha, like,
I
yeah.
don't know where it's
Then
my
even
destiny.
if you yeah, it's your destiny, but yeah, that's not a bad thing actually. If you get a good partner, even though in this age, you can get a partner. I think it wouldn't be bad for you, but make sure that you complete your study.
Yes.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah, I need it. That's why. So I think, we all are investing times in our studies. So to do something in the future, it's not definitely like I'm doing study in general and I just wanted to get married. That's not my dreams. I think it's not all the girls, they don't have that kind of dreams to
But
get married.
yeah,
So yeah, of course, I don't deny, or I can't deny the responsibilities of being a marriage girl. Of course, I do believe, and I'm ready to accept like what will happen. Definitely, as a girl, um, I think it's kind of duty for me. So in the future, but not right, not in this time. So yeah, I think I'm a girl, so I can't deny my responsibilities and making my families, raise my children. So I just wanted to be a good mother, good wife, and good like women.
oh my god, like it's not
Yeah,
like girls, like everyone has responsibilities. And yeah, like what, you'll find lots of minded people. Like in my batch, there are some girls, they are crying for marriage because the education is getting hurt day by day. They don't like to study anymore. Yeah, but for other girls, they are very more into academics. They're also studying CA together, like chartered accountancy. So they're focusing on education. So you'll find lots
You know
different
what? I
like-minded people.
think yeah. You know, Marsha, for me, I think marriage is not a big obstacle to,
Complete,
to
right?
stopping your studies. I think if you find someone who support you, who will raise you and push up you towards to keep your career in the future, I think it would be blessing kind of. I know nowadays it's really hard to find this type of guy in this generation. So, like, yeah, everyone has the faith to get someone in his or her life. So, yeah, definitely we should, have the faith that's uh, as well as to make our career in the future so that we can provide someone, we can provide something good for our nation, for our, for our upcoming generation. So I think of course, it's mandatory to having dreams. Dreams, not
yeah,
even
that's true.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it because as you said that you want to be a good mother as well as you want to be a good wife. So I think you already set your mind. You can handle everything very well. So what I'm saying that yeah, if he supports you to
Complete, right?
build your career, then it's yeah, you should take your partner.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
cause
hmm
yeah, what is the time now? I think 11:30.
Yeah.
Have
It's
you done
it's
your
11:30. Yeah.
yeah? Have
It's
you done your dinner, guys? Right.
No, I didn't.
I have
I
my dinner.
will.
I had my dinner, yeah, before our conversation. So yeah, I have classes early morning tomorrow. Like
Yeah, sure, sure.
we have
So
just
Fahim,
finished the semester, and our like classes started for the next semester because they're trying to finish the semesters like within 4 months or 5 months, trying to short the length of every semester. Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, you was about to say something, ask something.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that drop the topics at night. It would be better because in the evening time I'm busy with calls, this and that. So yeah, I it would be better if you drop this topic at night.
Yeah, I'm not.
That I will
I'm gonna
think.
drop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the topic now. I'll find the topic. Yeah.
Anytime at night, I'm awake, so I will say it.
Okay.
So yeah, and by then, Nipun, bye, good night, have a sweet dream.
Yeah.
Yes, Marsha. Hello. Yeah, fine. Good night.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Mm.
Have a sweet dream, and be careful about mosquitoes. Yeah, because there's some alarming news, like alarmingly rises of dengue mosquitoes here and there, and people are dying by dengue every day. Okay, don't let the mosquitoes bite you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
bye, good night.